Hello my lovely viewers, welcome back to my channel Cooking with Mitisha. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make this delicious green creamy enchilada sauce. If you're tired of eating the same red enchilada sauce, then try this recipe. It's so delicious. So let's get started with the recipe. So to prepare this sauce, here I have used 3 ingredients. So now here I have taken some tomatoes. It's about 1.5 pound, and here I have some poblano peppers. I'm using 2, and some chilies here. So I have some jalapenos and some serrano and Thai chilies to add some spice level to this sauce, but you can completely skip it and use just the other chilies which are not spicy. You can increase the amount of those chilies instead of using the Thai chilies. So for the tomato, like I said, I'm using more, but you can decrease because we like a sour taste of it. So I have used more, but you can use a half pound. In addition to that ingredients, we will need some cilantro, garlic cloves, and half of the white onion. You can also use red, whatever you have on hand. And then some of the ingredients we are going to grill it. So let me show you over here. Poblano peppers I am going to roast here. Onions I'm going to roast, and jalapenos. This is the ingredients I'm going to roast. Once they are done, I'm gonna take it out on a plate, but we don't want to grill all of the chilies. I'm just gonna skip this. You can also skip this step, but this will add lots of flavor, so I would recommend not to skip it. So my jalapeno is ready, and as soon as I get this done nicely charcoal, I will take them off of the stove. So my onion is done, as you can see here, and some of the peppers done and some need to be roasted. So once they're done, I'll take them off. Let's move on to next step. These are the ingredients like the chilies and tomato that we are going to boil in the water to make them softer. So I'm just going to add them into boiling water. Now you don't want to cook tomatoes over, otherwise they will taste bitter. So you want to make sure that you don't boil it too much. Just slightly they change color, you want to take them off to the water. So here I'm gonna add all my ingredients here and just boil it until I see the tomatoes change the color. And tomatoes and chilies are nicely boiled, so I'm just going to take them out on a plate and let them cool down a little bit so we can grind them. And let's look at the chilies here. So once you're done roasting them, cover them tightly so they will lose their skin easily. So that's what I did here. And as you can see, I'm just grabbing its skin and it's coming off very easily. So you want to take off all the skin and also the seeds and ribs from inside as well. Just like that, take off all the seeds from inside and stem and everything. So let's make salsa verde. For that, I'm adding all my tomatoes in it, which we have boiled, serrano peppers, poblano, garlic cloves, onion, Thai chilies, and jalapeno. And here I'm adding some oregano and cumin seeds, cilantro, salt to taste, black pepper, and water. And now let's grind this all together. After mixing all together, our salsa verde is ready, but now we need to add a few more ingredients. So here I'm adding cream cheese, 2 full scoop of cream cheese and sour cream, and blend it again. And our creamy sauce is ready. Let's move on to our beans. Here I have pinto beans ready. I do make it in bulk and freeze it, so I already have seasoning in it, but I just need to adjust a little bit. So I'm adding taco seasoning to it, and I have some bell pepper and onion which I have cooked it for a few minutes until they get soft. So I'm going to add that. If you want to skip it, veggies, you can completely skip it. I'm just adding a few veggies which I have available, and I'm going to mix them together. so that our beans and veggie mixture is ready. Now to make this assembly easy, I'm adding cheese into this beans mixture so that I don't have to add it separately when I'm filling up the tortilla. So you can also, if you don't like it, you can skip this step. But I have mixed cheese in it. And now we are just going to add a little bit of oil and cook it this tortilla from the both side until it get a little bit of blister from both side and they turn nice, soft and pliable. And here our tortillas are ready as well. Let's assemble it. Now here I have a baking pan, and into that I'm just going to apply a little bit of oil and pour the green salsa we have prepared on the bottom and cover the bottom with this green sauce. And once that's ready, let's fill up our tortillas. So I'm just gonna put the scoop of this beans and veggie and cheese mixture, put it there and just roll it up tightly like this and put it on the baking tray. You can arrange it however you prefer. Similarly, I will prepare all the tortillas like that and I'll show you once I'm done. So all the tortillas are ready, and now I'm just going to pour this green enchilada sauce on top of it and make sure to cover each tortillas with it. Now I'm just going to put some cheese on top as well. You can use whatever cheese you prefer. I do prefer freshly grated cheese. I don't have that available on hand, so I'm just using whatever I have and just using Mexican blend cheese and putting it on top of each tortillas. And once it's ready, we are going to bake this at 400 Fahrenheit until they're nicely done. They're done baking, and I'm going to serve this on my plate and I'll show you. Here I'm serving with a little bit of Mexican rice on the side and pouring some extra sauce on top. This is optional. And then some cheese, white onions, and lettuce. And that's it. It is ready to enjoy, and it turned out so good. So I hope you enjoy watching this and you do give this recipe a try. And thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.